Donald Trump is once again asserting control over the Strait of Hormuz, at least verbally. He suggested the United States is set to make the strait a U.S. territory. Now, it should not be taken literally in terms of Trump's comments for a couple of reasons. First of all, this is an international shipping lane. Second, these are territorial waters for not just Iran, but also Oman. So what is the U.S. president doing? He's trying to exert military control, given the fact the United States still has an ongoing naval blockade of the Strait of Hormuz, and one that the defense secretary says could go on indefinitely.
And after we finish defeating Iran, which is being very badly defeated, pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States. We have the blockade. No ships get through unless we want them to.
Now, Donald Trump's comments are somewhat overstated in terms of the level of control the United States has currently over the Strait of Hormuz. When the U.S. president says that ships are not going through the strait unless the United States wants them to, that's not entirely true. Certainly, there has been a significant slowdown of traffic, but some ships still are transiting the strait. Now, what's important to note here is the timing of Donald Trump's comments, because you'll remember about a week ago, members of the Trump administration were insisting there would soon be a negotiated settlement to reopen the strait. Well, that's clearly not happening. And even worse, there has been fresh violence in the strait.
And after we finish defeating Iran, which is being very badly defeated, pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States. Essentially, that's what it is. We have the blockade. No ships get through unless we want them to. But, and how about Venezuela? Venezuela was a one-day war. And now we work great with them. We've taken in millions and millions of barrels of oil. But we're doing really good. We're doing good in every way. You know, I built the military, and now I used it a little bit more than I wanted to, frankly, but that's okay, because we cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon. Do we agree? Can't let it. Countries, when they need help, they call America. I don't always give it, because sometimes they haven't been very good to us. You know, NATO wasn't there for us, by the way. You know, NATO was not there for us. We pay all that money for so many decades. Money, money, money. We say, yeah, give us a hand. Well, sure, we'd rather not. But we remember. We inherited the worst border in the history of the United States.